With MPA, us, Coast Guard and MPA will work together and we will ensure that whatever berthing requirements are there of everybody is met.
I have only one, I will leave you with just one point. I will come back to the reason why we met today, the Agnipath scheme.
Dialogue with MPA. There is a proposal that MPA would build a berth for us because our existing berth they are planning to convert into cruise terminal.
The Agnipath scheme was rolled out yesterday. It's a transformational scheme, like I said, primarily to harness the youth of the country. It is to give the youth opportunity to experience life in the service, that is in the Army, Navy, Air Force. For the young men and women of this country, you all are aware that percentage of youth in our country is large. It's an extremely strong base which can be used for nation building. And I think the Agnipath scheme is something that can drive the concept of nation building to very, very large levels. So it's a scheme where essentially the youth will spend 4 years in the service, during which they will be exposed to technology, the ethos of the services. They will imbibe discipline, an understanding of regulation, and with that I think they will be very well equipped for those of them who want to go back into society, to take the strengths that they have learnt in the services to society. It's a great opportunity. Also, you will have a certain percentage who will continue. If they volunteer, they can continue in the service. So it gives them the ability to have adventure. It will give them the ability to learn, and it will give them the ability to understand and operate technology. The plan as of now is that up to about 25% based on the requirements of each service, they will be asked to re-enroll into the services, and this will be voluntary and the merit they have. So that is one. The balance 75% will be they will go back into society, and like I briefed at the press conference, that was highlighted by the Honorable Raksha Mantri yesterday, that various ministries are also looking at how they can be absorbed. Because obviously when you're getting youth who have been well trained, who have worked with focus for 4 years, they are an asset which has to be tapped. And I think we will see across the spectrum in the country very soon, as the scheme matures, we will find that happening. Going to at Goa Naval Area for the state of Goa, we will talk to institutions, etc., so that the youth understand what the scheme is. There will be questions they will have. So we must make sure that they understand what are the opportunities that this scheme gives. The question which came to me during the press conference is, what is the benchmark or goal of number of students we would like to get into the service in the first year? I think we must try to get maximum. I mean, we will not talk numbers, but we must look at giving maximum children the exposure so that they are able to have an opportunity to join us. Absolutely. I think the youth of Goa are very well poised. Goa is a state which has got some very strong factor where youth are exposed to sports, physical fitness, and I think that is something which they will bring into. They will probably set the standards tomorrow. They will raise the standards. Sure. So there is a lot of areas which we can